The government of Jamaica is leveraging the country's macroeconomic rewards for the benefit of Jamaicans. In Season 6, we highlighted the government's programs and projects geared towards building a resilient Jamaica. In case you missed all this, don't worry, we have the recap for you. Hi, I'm Shaquille Rochester Shorter and welcome to the season finale of Finance Matters. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, and now Threads to see all the episodes and highlights. $20,000. That's how much the government could give you under the reverse income tax credit. This is eligible for all taxpayers who earn below $3 million annually. Bevan Sinclair, Chief Technical and Tax Dispute Resolution Advisor at Tax Administration Jamaica, told us all about it.
The reverse income tax credit was a program that was announced by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clarke, in his budget presentation on March 12 of 2024. The whole objective of the program is to encourage the on-time filing and payment of statutory contributions by individuals. Dr. Clarke at the time indicated that the whole program was designed to facilitate low-income earners in providing a modest relief, and also persons who are earning minimum wage to benefit from the program.
Visit jamaicatax.gov.jm/RITC for more information. If you are not eligible for the RITC and you need money, the Development Bank of Jamaica, DBJ, is granting loans up to $500,000 to boost productivity and expand your business through the Tradesperson Ownership Opportunity Loan Tool Program. Watch as Edison Galbraith, General Manager for Channels, Relationship and Marketing, informed us how this loan would benefit tradespersons.
Okay, so the tool program, Tradesperson Ownership Opportunity Loan, is a new product that the Development Bank of Jamaica has put out to support our tradespersons or tradesmen, tradeswomen working in various sectors across Jamaica, whether they be plumbers, tilers, hairdressers, dressmakers, in all of the sectors, in agriculture as well, to acquire tools to help them to be more productive and to grow their businesses. You can get up to $500,000 to purchase tools for up to 2 years repayment at a 9% interest rate.
While the GOJ is making money available to individuals, intentional steps have also been taken to counter money laundering and removing Jamaica from the Financial Action Task Force's grey list of countries.
So we were placed on the grey list because it was determined that we were not sufficiently compliant with all of the recommendations. When we had our last mutual evaluation review in 2017, we had only by then met 23 of the 40 recommendations.
23.
That's 23. And so by the end of it, recently we bumped that up to 37, which was enough for them to take us off the grey list now before the next round of evaluations in 2026. As to why we were placed on the grey list, there's a measure called M3, which measures all of the money in the economy. Now, relative to our size, it was found that there's a lot of money in the economy that we need to properly account for all of these transactions. And so we were not able to satisfy that requirement. And so we now had to develop an action plan to show FATF that we are committed to being compliant with all of these recommendations. And now we only have 3 outstanding.
The GOJ is also revolutionizing the public sector. Mario Thompson Walters, the Executive Director of the Transformation Implementation Unit, told us about their reskilling, upskilling, and new skilling RUN project.
The RUN program looks across the needs of the employer, the needs of the employee, and the future needs of the employer. So RUN is an acronym for reskilling, upskilling, and what we call new skilling. So the reskilling program focuses on the employee and what the employee would like to do. So upskilling, which is the U in our RUN, is all about the employee's career, and where it is that they want to go in that career.
While the TIU is educating the public sector, the Jamaica Stock Exchange is using creative ways to train Jamaicans about market research and the stock markets.
First, we have the most recent, not yet launched, but we are in the process of ensuring that it is launched, is one geared towards primary school. And that's the stock market game for primary and primary schools.
Okay.
And that is designed so that you catch the students early.
Yes.
You know, so that the emphasis that we have now to ensure that mature people understand the market, you'll not have that a couple of years down the road.
Yes.
And also, how do you treat with devices? You know, the phones and the tablets. We want to ensure that the students understand that there is a way in which they can benefit intellectually,
yes,
and have fun. So that game is to be launched. But as you know, we also have the stock market game for students, fifth formers, right through to sixth. And we are in 48 schools right across the island.
The government of Jamaica is now making it more affordable for Jamaicans to import goods through increases in the duty-free thresholds at the Jamaica Customs Agency, JCA. Kedon Dennis, manager air cargo at the JCA, told us more.
From where I sit at the airport, I can definitely say there's been an increase in the amount of goods that we see.
But what does that really mean for Jamaican economy?
Well, more goods will mean persons have greater access to items. They can sit at home, shop, enjoy their shopping, and don't worry about paying custom duty once these items fall below the de minimis regime.
You may not agree with a customs valuation after you've imported your goods from overseas. Well, the government is ensuring that you have a voice through the Revenue Appeals Division, RAD.
The Revenue Appeals Division, RAD, is mandated by the Revenue Appeals Division Act to adjudicate disputes that may arise from time to time between taxpayers and the revenue commissioners. Now, the revenue commissioners are the Commissioner General for Tax Administration Jamaica,
Okay.
the Commissioner for the Jamaica Customs Agency, and the Commissioner of Valuation at the National Land Agency. And those three commissioners and their departments cover the gamut of taxes that we have jurisdiction to assist with the resolution of disputes.
Coupled with the socio-economic goals we are achieving at home, the government is also committed to fulfilling its international obligations.
There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals, and these 17 Sustainable Development Goals reflect the 3 dimensions of sustainable development: social, economic, and environmental, as I mentioned before.
Yes.
So within social, we have poverty reduction, gender equality, good health and well-being, education. Within economic development, we have goals that focus on innovation and economic growth, on building infrastructure. We have goals also for the environment: life on land, life below water,
Okay.
climate action. And these goals ensure that we are managing our natural resources in such a way that they are preserved and protected as necessary, and that they are used in a sustainable manner.
Our pensioners are always a priority, and the government is also making their lives easier. David King, Acting Director of Communication and Customer Service at the Accountant General's Department, told us how.
One of the ways the AGD has been trying to reach our pensioners is by digitizing or digitalizing the process. So one way is we're trying to infuse technology into how we do our processes. For example, our status portal is one of the ways we have that.
All right, so tell me about the status portal.
All right, so our status portal is accessible by our website. That's www.treasury.gov.jm, where pensioners can go on utilizing the unique pension number or reference number. They access the portal, so when they go on the website, it's at the top left-hand corner. They click the status portal section, input their pension number, and from there, they're able to see the status of their pension. When you refer to the status, what we're talking about is if they're active, inactive, or suspended. So once able to go on, they can see the date they submitted the pension, the life certificate. They're able to see when it's actually due, and should they require any additional feedback, they can actually contact us by the portal via email or request a call back from the office.
The Ministry of Finance and the Public Service is driven by service excellence. Thank you for joining us for Season 6 of Finance Matters. Remember, you can follow us on social media at MOF Jamaica, and please visit our website at mof.gov.jm. Stay tuned for next season, where we will continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.